fluoxetine and cinnamon. I got it for you, babe. Come on. Lisa, darling. Got your lisinopril and fluoxetine. Turn over. You're on your left side.
Oh my goodness.
That's right, you're on your left side. Reach for my hand. Sit up so you can get your medicine, babe. What I'm doing right now is I got the YouTube control panel on the iMac. We use it.
That's what it is. I haven't had much rest.
I know.
I don't go out of. Why did I hear you? I did not hear you call in, Rick.
Probably because I've used my voice up preaching and can't talk. Or I'm going deaf, one of the two.
I remember talking to you.
I know.
How long you been back up?
About a half hour, 45 minutes. Just got the computer hooked back up together. Good afternoon. Last several days I've been doing camp meeting, or attempting to do camp meeting. Unfortunately, a control within OBS was not set right, and therefore none of camp meeting went out, which was really a waste, because I preached some good sermons, even if only my wife could hear it in the house. So I come this afternoon to say this again. I need help. It is hard for two of us to run this ministry by ourselves and to get everything done the way it needs to be done. So I am putting a clarion call out. If you are talented enough to run a camera or to run our stream, build graphics or what have you, send me your resume. jbmworldhq@live.com. I have put this call out before during a service. This is the first time I've ever opened a stream up just to call for help. And it isn't just financial help that we need. Because yes, it does cost money to keep the internet running for the house and stuff like that while we're running the ministry from our house. But a lot of labor goes into this. And it's getting to where the patience with myself is running thin, and it is showing in my voice and in my mannerisms. I actually thought to myself about quitting the whole ministry, take it completely off of YouTube, take it completely off of WordPress, take it completely off of everything, and just find a church to go to. But that would satisfy the devil. It wouldn't satisfy Jehovah and His Son Jesus Christ. I go to the concordance because there's a lot of good scriptures categorized by keyword. Psalm 121. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. And the next psalm, Psalm 122. I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Our feet shall stand within thy gates, O Jerusalem. Jerusalem is builded as a city that is compact together. Whether the tribes go up, the tribes of the Lord, unto the testimony of Israel, to give thanks unto the name of the Lord. For there are set thrones of judgment, the thrones of the house of David. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. They shall prosper that love thee. Peace be within thy walls, and prosperity within thy palaces. For my brethren and companions' sake, I will now say, peace be within thee. Because of the house of the Lord our God, I will seek thy good. I have been preaching on growing up, of which last week's service talking about growing up, not eating milk and honey anymore, but growing up to meat and potatoes and the serious stuff of consecration. That's where I went on night number 2. I know I've had some stomach problems and stuff like that the last several days. Because I'm type 2 diabetic, those problems are to be expected. It's stuff that I've seen my mother go through, and now I'm going through it. But I said before, I say it again. I plead for help. None has come yet. Yet I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. So if God is moving you to work in media ministry, and to help a ministry grow, send your resume, jbmworldhq@live.com. In fact, I'm going to put the plea out on my website, jamesbarcusministries.wordpress.com. I am looking for the like-minded people who want to help bring the word of the Lord out to the people, because they're not getting it in some of the conventional churches that I've seen. Now, Sun Life Broadcasting Network, that's a different story. I've seen more of the word, but they're there can be some better choices of words. The people that are pro-choice are misguided. That I will say. But the ones that are pro-murder are the doctors who have practiced abortions for the longest of times. They are jaded, and they believe they are providing a service to women. However, the way I see it, we have a culture either getting ready to abstain from sex in its entirety and begin a generation of population decline, or we have a civil war coming up that's going to really and truly bring about a haughty change. Now, I've been now but here I am looking at different things as well. Forgive my voice for going like it's going. But I am calling for help. JBM World HQ at live.com. Be sure resume is in the subject line. I cried unto the Lord, and he heard me. Deliver my soul, O Lord, from lying lips, from a deceitful tongue. What shall be done unto thee, thou false tongue? Sharp arrows of the mighty with coals of juniper. Woe is me, that I sojourn in Meshech, that I dwell in the tent of Kedar. My soul hath long dwelt with him that hateth peace. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. I've asked the Lord for help. And here I am. We will be back at 7 o'clock tonight for camp meeting, virtual camp meeting, the final installment of it. I can't go back and preach what I've already preached. It would take me all day long to preach it, and I will be wore out if I do 6 days or 6 sermons worth of preaching in one day. I am disheartened that YouTube would not sync up with my open broadcast studio software and do what I needed it to do to get the message of the Lord out. But that is the devil. That is the devil. And I rebuke the devil in Jesus' name. I rebuke the devil in Jesus' name. I've already cleared my desk and got it ready for the job that I'm supposed to be doing on Thursday. I pray that virtual camp meeting 2023 will be a whole lot more successful than virtual camp meeting 2022. I preached some good sermons, but they weren't streamed, and I do apologize for that. And yeah, at that moment of weakness, I thought about just hanging it up and quitting. But that is the devil. And I rebuke the devil. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time.